Alright guys, so we just started reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and your semester 2 final is going to be based off of this book. So today I'm going to introduce you to what your final project is going to look like. On Google Classroom, you can open this document that is titled To Kill a Mockingbird Final Project. So it's going to be a two-part project. Part 1 is going to be done in your group, and you are going to be assigned a group. You will create a Google Slides presentation based on one of these topics that are listed. It's going to be first come, first serve basis, and your group is going to research that topic and then create a Google Slides presentation. Now, under that is the requirements of what must be included on your Google Slides. So everybody is responsible for doing at least one slide for the project. And then on top of that, you also need to remember to have a works cited page. Every slide is also to have a picture, and nothing is to be in paragraph format. So make sure you just do little bullet points. So once you do your research, on finals day, your group is going to present this project as a presentation using Google Slides. The second part of the project is the creative part. So then you guys have options on what you would like to do, and they're all listed on here. So you might reenact something. You can make a three-dimensional model. You can do a news coverage. You can do a collage. You can make a game. You have many options. And then I even left it open so that if nothing on here interests you, then your group can come talk to me and see if you have an idea that we can get approved. Now, this is also going to be due on finals day. So part 1 is that you're going to do background research on the Great Depression. Part 2 is you're going to create something. So part 1 is going to be a presentation. Part 2, you have different options of how you're going to do this, but it's more of a creative project. Okay. I also have for you a contract that must be signed and turned in no later than next Friday. So you're going to have a week to turn this in. Because this is the semester final and it is done as a group, I just want to make sure that everybody knows exactly what is expected of them and how to handle the situation if things aren't going too well in the group. And then because you have 2 months to complete it, I've created a pacing guide for you. So today I introduced you to your project. You're going to get in your groups and choose your research topic. And then you might start thinking about your creative project. You have more time for that. And distribute your individual tasks. So remember, you have to have your presentation and each person has to do at least one slide. So you might start thinking about who's going to cover what. Then if you look at the pacing guide in its entirety, you'll see that every date that I put on here is each Friday. So week by week, I've put kind of something together on about where you should be to stay on track in order to finish this on finals day. Alright guys, so this is your final project. We'll be working on it in class, but it will require some out of class time and effort, so be aware of that. And if you have any other questions, you can email me or ask me in class. Okay.